IRP Incorporated's ongoing mission is to serve as the repository of the International Registration Plan, improve plan compliance, and to serve as a catalyst for positive, effective change for commercial motor vehicle issues. IRP's business model of apportioned licensing and registration between jurisdictions has successfully removed barriers for commercial fleet travel, ensured accurate distribution of fees to jurisdictions, and improved interstate commerce. However, as the financial services industry is keen to say, past success is no guarantee of future results. IRP must be agile and remain proactive and forward-thinking in the rapidly changing transportation environment and increased push toward digitization. In updating its strategic path, IRP conducted a member survey in January 2019. The survey solicited member input on various issues confronting IRP and the overall transportation industry, including current and future challenges, member satisfaction and underlying drivers, IRP expectations, performance and potential gaps, and future transportation needs. The survey received a broad-based response with 126 participants from all 4 regions, including the US and Canada. Overall, the survey results revealed members were generally satisfied with IRP, but identified a few areas for needed improvement. Those cited areas include IRP's limited mission with roadside enforcement and a perceived lack of innovation in advancing the IRP mission. In the survey, IRP also provided several initiatives to membership for a strategic path. Among those initiatives, 2 received particularly strong support: an updated IRP clearinghouse and electronic verification of credentials. Each category generated an 80% or higher approval rating as important or very important for future IRP success. IRP received many useful comments from this survey. Some notable comments leading us down this path included: IRP needs to lead the charge in leveraging technology to ease reporting requirements and help to ensure proper reporting and therefore proper fees are paid and distributed to all jurisdictions. Everything is going to an electronic or paperless format, which will soon be outdated for newer technology. It's important that IRP and IFTA stay on top of these trends. From a technological standpoint, getting out in front and not playing catch-up seems to be a good thing. People will come to expect the availability of electronic credentials. Keep the ball moving forward. Continue to be flexible and think outside the box on ways to reach members and keep members engaged. It's an ongoing, iterative process. This survey was very helpful in identifying key areas of interest to membership. Jurisdictions spoke and we listened. IRP Incorporated and the Board of Directors discussed survey results while developing a 10-year strategic plan in the 2019 board retreat. Among many topics, the group discussed potentially significant risk factors if we did nothing in the years ahead. Those critical risks included rapid industry changes, cybersecurity, and clearinghouse data inconsistencies. This process culminated in the board approving the move toward an updated clearinghouse and EVOC capabilities platform. Eventually, these 2 initiatives merged into a single project, the IRP Data Repository. With this strategic path forged, IRP Incorporated has consistently sought out expertise, both external and internal, to facilitate this process. IRP Incorporated began the process with a project planning phase to determine future system requirements and seek out funding opportunities for its development. First, IRP contracted with the Kentucky Transportation Center at the University of Kentucky to assist in grant writing for federal funding, develop a request for proposals for IT vendors, and perform other ancillary services. With KTC's assistance, IRP submitted a grant request to FMCSA under the 2019 HP CMV grant program and was selected as an award recipient. The grant award was for nearly $1.9 million to support the development of the IRP Data Repository. FMCSA funding supported this project, and their continued support since that time demonstrate a firm commitment to the IRP's vision for a future IRP Data Repository. With funding secured, IRP stood up a project working group and oversight group to help develop and approve the functional requirements for the new system. Both groups had diverse and specialized membership comprised of board members and experts from across jurisdictions. Collaborating across 20-plus individual sessions, these 2 groups, along with IRP and KTC, articulated the future system's functional requirements and released a formal RFP for vendors in April of 2020. IRP received many highly qualified and competitive vendor proposals for this project. An IRP selection committee reviewed all submitted proposals based on their qualifications, project approach, proposal quality, technical merit, technical support, and costs to evaluate and make their final selection. Since that time, IRP continues to use jurisdictional experts and engaged participants to further define and refine the future IRP data repository. Groups such as the Data Panel, Steering Panel, and pilot jurisdictions have assisted in defining data fields, developing data validation measures, and verifying interoperability between systems. The new IRP data repository will improve upon existing features and provide new ones to better serve jurisdictions. Some of these advances include the following: provide electronic verification of operating credentials, improve data quality, timeliness, and accuracy, facilitate data sharing and enhanced access for law enforcement and federal partners, enhance reporting capabilities for jurisdictions, advance architecture security protocols using AWS, GovCloud, SOC audits, and NIST standards, and allow for future add-on capabilities. The transportation industry is experiencing unprecedented change both in scale and speed. Those organizations unable or unwilling to change will find themselves being left behind in this new paradigm. The new IRP data repository will ensure the IRP plan remains relevant and adaptable, while improving services, security, and accessibility for jurisdictions, law enforcement, and federal partners on this shared road ahead.